I pretended to be a millionaire, although I was actually poor.
Will you treat me to lunch, handsome?
Cheap shoes, and at the same time a fancy restaurant. There she was, my next victim. First, I put her in luxurious car. Not mine, of course.
Wow, this is amazing.
Then, I took her to a pompous villa, which I didn't own either. Both belonged to a rich man I worked for as a gardener. While my boss was away on a business trip, I used his property.
Oh, what a lovely little house.
I grabbed an empty bottle of collectible wine and filled it with a cheap one. You wouldn't know the difference anyway, phony. But once I placed the bottle in front of her, that finicky little girl turned up her nose.
I don't really like this wine. It's too tart. However, there is a bottle of my favorite one behind the glass.
She was no fool. After all, she pointed at a wine that cost thousands of bucks. Still, I didn't let her trick me and moved on to the main part of the educational process. I led her to the room where my boss kept his jewelry collection. I turned off the security system and put a luxurious piece around her neck.
It's a gift? For me? Just like that?
I assured her that was only the beginning of our relationship. Of course, she would get more from me if she ended up being an obedient girl.
I am willing to do anything for you, my dear.
She wasn't lying. When I ordered my new acquaintance to go to the bathroom, she easily agreed. Then came the climax, a lesson she would never forget.
Where are you going? I won't let you go anywhere.
I told her I was going to take a shower and would be back in a moment. But I changed into my usual gardener's clothes. Well, let's see what you have to say now. It was the most enjoyable moment of my revenge. Going back to the bedroom, looking like that. The shocked look on the gold digger's face. Here I am! The real me. Now what? You still won't let me go anywhere? Hey, where are you? There was no sign of the woman. Instead, there was a lonely note on top of the bed.
Thank you for the gift. You are the best man in the world. With love, Bonnie Carter.
I tried to find the gold digger online. How naive I was. The name she wrote in a note wasn't hers. Bonnie and Clyde. Now I see where she got her inspiration from. Suddenly, someone buzzed the intercom. Maybe the girl changed her mind and decided to return. Unfortunately, it was my boss on the door. Due to a greater force, he returned from his business trip earlier.
My kid decided at the last moment to celebrate her birthday with me. The party will be in the garden, so make sure everything is ready for the evening.
I assured him that I would do it as quickly as possible. But first, I went back to the restaurant. As it turned out, no one knew the girl. That day was the first time she had eaten there. In despair, I googled the price of the necklace I gave her. It was a one-of-the-kind item. Only cheaper copies could be bought. The restaurant owner, who mistook me for a cleaner, prevented me from ordering one.
Get to work. A customer spilled champagne on the floor.
It was the same woman who falled over me just a few hours ago. As soon as I took off my suit, I saw her true colors. Don't judge a book by its cover. I went back to my boss' house. Then I replaced the stolen necklace with a cheap copy, so I wouldn't get caught while searching for the swindler. All of a sudden, I overheard a conversation between my boss and his daughter, the birthday girl. He was so touched by her arrival that promised to get her any gift she wanted. The girl proved to be quite savvy and asked for her mother's necklace. I hoped she was talking about a completely different piece of jewelry, but luck was not on my side that day.
This necklace is yours now, honey. Take it out.
I admitted the necklace was just a copy. At the same time, I swore I would do everything to get the original one back.
What? I don't understand. What about you, honey?
Only when the boss turned to his daughter did I clearly see her for the first time. It was the gold digger. However, she was in no hurry to confess. Instead, she told her father to call the police.
Go on, I'll keep an eye on him, so he doesn't steal anything else in here.
When we were alone, I asked her what she wanted.
I want you to explain why you did all of this.
I told her that I once had a fiancé who canceled our wedding as soon as she met someone richer than me.
So you teach others not to judge a book by its cover, but do the exact same thing.
It was an unpleasant truth. When I saw her worn-out sandals at the expensive restaurant, I thought she was a gold digger and wanted to teach her a lesson.
I am not the kind of person who spends thousands of dollars on clothes.
After I sincerely apologized for jumping to conclusions, the girl decided to save me. She told her father that she was the one who took the necklace in order to prank him.
You're a wicked adventurous, honey.
Then, that incredible girl asked me out. I didn't understand why. At least until she told me that her father was trying to set her up with dull snobs. And she thought I was different.
I can see an adventurous spirit within you. You're alive. That's why I followed you back then. It seems I wasn't wrong.
Don't judge someone based on their appearance. Rich hearts may be found under a poor coat.